Alright, folks, Big Mike back again for Wrestling Rants and Reviews. As you can see on the title above, this is my top 10 wrestling matches, WWE wrestling matches, that took place in Canada. And that's right, it's my opinion, I guess. You guys may think my order's wrong. You guys may think I'm missing a match or two. But this is what I think, as of right now, that were the top 10 matches. So leave comments below on what you think, if I'm correct, if any of these bring back memories, if you want to switch up the order, etc., etc. I'm going to jump right into it right now with number 10, Edge's last match on Raw. Um, was last year in May of 2010. Um, he was a pick your poison match against Randy Orton. Randy Orton picked Christian and The Undertaker, and had I known that would be the last time I would have been able to see Edge on Raw in Canada, I don't know what I would have thought, because I didn't know what to think when I heard he was going to retire. But at least I got to see his last match on Raw, I guess. Number 9, John Cena and Edge. Edge is here again in the bottom, number 9. John Cena beating Edge at Unforgiven 2006. I guess it was a one-upsmanship because Edge just beat Cena in his hometown in Boston the month before at SummerSlam, so Cena got the one-ups and beat him in a TLC match and in his hometown. Next match, number 8. We have Bret Hart beating Flair in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan at a house show for the WWE title. This is unheard of. You don't very seldom get a title change, let alone a World Heavyweight title change. And this was Bret Hart's first reign as WWE Champion. Next match is another Bret Hart match. This is, number 7? Number 7, we got a 10-man tag match at Canadian Stampede in your house 16. I've seen the Hart Foundation, Bret Hart, Jim Neidhart, Owen Hart, British Bulldog, and Brian Pillman against Steve Austin, Ken Shamrock, Goldust, and the Legion of Doom. This was a great match. This was when Bret was against America. It was this whole anti-America thing, and it was a good match. It was a good match. Controversy, Attitude Era, can't go wrong. Number 6, Taker versus Ric Flair at WrestleMania 18. Undertaker goes 10-0. I remember this being a milestone, thinking, wow, 10-0, you know. How long can this go on for? Now look at 19-0. So I think that was a pretty significant match in Canada, you know, being 10-0 and beating one of the legends like Ric Flair. So yeah, definitely worthy to be on there. Number 5, Randy Orton beating Benoit to become the youngest champion in history at SummerSlam in 2004. It was unexpected. This was a good feud. It was definitely a good feud. And to see Orton come out on top was definitely shocking. And to have it done in Toronto, it was another historic day for Canada and the WWE. Number 4, Trish's last match at Unforgiven 2006 against Lita. This match was a very good match, and for for Trish going out and retiring to win the title, you know, it was just the icing on the cake. Number 3, we're going to go back to WrestleMania 18, and it was the Rock Hogan match. Who can forget that? Icon versus Icon. The crowd was all over Hogan. Something else to be seen there, and of course that had to be in the top 5, anyways, in my opinion. Number 2 was another Hogan match, another Mania match, WrestleMania 6, Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior. This match is, well, it's history. You know, not just for Canada, but for WrestleMania and for both of these. These people, Warrior was the Intercontinental Champion, beating Hulk Hogan for the World Heavyweight title. Hogan, so to speak, passed the torch. The place was electric, you know. So that's number 2. And number 1, obviously, the infamous Montreal Screwjob, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. It is what it is, and it's number 1 for the reason it being what it was, you know, the screw job. Obviously, it wasn't a 5-star match, but, you know, all the drama and everything circulating made that match what it was, and it's the most famous match in wrestling, and so it'd have to be the best match in Canada. Not the best match, but most memorable anyways. So that's why it's number 1. So let's run down the list one more time. Number 10, Edge's last match on Raw in Canada. Number 9, we got John Cena beating Edge on Forgiven 2006. Number 8, Bret Hart beating Ric Flair, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan at a house show for the WWE title. Number 7, 10-man match at Canadian Stampede in your house 16 with the Hart Foundation versus Austin and his gang of merry men. Taker going 10-0 against Ric Flair for number 6. Number 5, Randy Orton beating Benoit for the championship, being the youngest wrestler to hold the title at SummerSlam 2004. Trish's last match and title win at Unforgiven 2006. Rock Hogan WrestleMania 18. Warrior Hogan at WrestleMania 6. And last but not least, the Montreal Screwjob. So let me know, leave comments below, maybe even a video response. Let me know what you guys think. Should my order be different? Should there be matches that I forgot? Yeah. Be nice to hear what you guys got to say, what you guys think about that. So again, that's Big Mike, and I'm out. I'll see you on the flip side.